In this recording on the series of starting a new CAM project in milling, we're going to go into our coordinate system. Let's create a coordinate system by simply clicking now on Coordinate System. In our coordinate system, we have several ways of creating a coordinate system. I like to use the very default one, the very first one, called Select Associative Face, as this keeps the coordinate system associative to the part itself. Now, we'll note underneath that we have where do I want to place the coordinate system itself. We have it right now at order location top. We can also have order location and order location bottom. I'll keep it at order location top, and I'll explain it exactly what happens with those options. With this option of order location is if I click on a flat surface, such as let's say this one over here, it'll go to the closest point that is next to on top of the part, and in this case it's closest to the side middle. Now note, when this box is created, there are several different points that are created along the box. Every corner has a point, plus every half point, half surface, and this is also on the bottom as well. If I were to click again in this field and say click over here, you'll note in this particular case, the coordinate system, the closest point was this corner. If I were to do that over here and click on over here in this surface, you'll see the closest point is in the middle. And you'll note also that this field is now highlighted, keeping it associative to that field and position. We also have our X and Y direction, and we're set at automatic. Automatic means it goes automatically according to the direction that the CAD module was created. Now, there are other options here as well, but I'm not going to go into them at the moment. That will be in a separate recording going into depth of the coordinate system. I'm just going to leave it exactly the way it is. Accept that. We can set our levels of our clearance levels, upper levels, lower levels of the parts. It takes it automatically at this point from when it touched the model, knows how to measure the model itself, and I'll just accept that also as is. I can create more coordinate systems if needed, but that's all I need for the moment. Accept that. And in our next recording, we'll talk about creating stock.